Yo, 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 it's
Yeah,
your boy KG back here with another video, man. You know what time it
ready.
is. Another one. Yo, we got my OG, Ghost. Let's go, CCK. You got him to right there, to the
What
left,
up,
right there.
family? Back with another one.
And then we got Old Head at the bottom. Shout out to Old Head Entertainment. We got the other co-host. Let's get it. Yo, we got some crazy topics for y'all for today, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all need to sit here, especially the last one. Let me start off by saying shout out to our sponsor, LONEOWL. If y'all want to learn how to air thrust in the air, right, go to LONEOWL23 on TikTok right now or LONEOWL23 live on YouTube and ask him, can you get a degree from Air Thrust University? Shout out to Lone Owl for sponsoring this live. Yo, make sure I'm telling y'all, if you wondering why we saying shout out to Lone Owl for sponsoring this video, stay for the last topic. It is about to get crazy. It's about to get spicy. It's about to get deadly. It's about to get the ooh, rah, rah, ooh. So I'm telling y'all, y'all need to stay. I'm telling y'all. Shout out to Lone Owl for sponsoring this video. Again, if y'all want to learn how to air thrust the air, shout out to Lone Owl for Air Thrust University for sponsoring this video. Like yo, so all right, all
University.
jokes, all jokes aside, let's get to the topics, bro. The first one that my OG got down. Shout out to my OG for coming with the topics. When we think about the Battlefield 6 launch, which I think the launch has been like what 2 weeks now since the launch, or the week now since the launch. Um, the question is, what y'all think? Stoner, me and you have played it. I think OG had watched some videos. So let's start with you, Ohead. What you think so far of the game? What you don't like?
Oh, you're muted, old head. Does that old head know he's muted? Or is it just
Ohead,
me?
you're muted. Yes, you are,
The audio. You
bro.
still in
We
Discord?
can't hear you. Leave and join back. Leave and join back. Leave and join back.
I think he's still in Discord, maybe. I don't know.
No,
Maybe not,
no.
though.
Even when you're in Discord, it's still yummy. But I'll start
Discord.
off. Yeah. I'm still in Discord and it still works. It's good. I'll start it off, bro. For me, bro, Battlefield 6, I fucks with, bro. Like I said, I haven't really played it much. I kind of having little health issues and stuff like that. I don't really talk about my personal life, but yeah, I had some health issues the past few weeks, bro, with my heart. So I haven't really been playing the game a lot, but I have played the game enough that I know that look, man, it definitely is good, bro. It has its modes, bro. I definitely like squad death match. Definitely can't wait for the season one on October 28th when they drop the battle royale. Because I like different things changing, bro. I really sometimes I'm not gonna say it's boredom per se. I think it's more of playing kind of like the same move. Sometimes can get a little bit boring, a little bit lackadaisical. You know what I mean? You kind of got to spice it up. I do know if you like solo dolo, bro, and your team don't got a mic, bro, it's kind of boring to play the game by yourself, especially when it's a long game, like a 20, 30, 40 minute long game, bro. So let me bring Stoner back up in here. Let me bring him up. Come on. Where you at? Where you at, my old fart? There you go. All right, talk on it.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Hey,
hear you
there we
now.
go.
All right,
Go ahead, Stoner.
there we go. Like I said, man, the game's fun and everything. I don't know, the controls on controller just seem a little laggy to me sometimes when I'm turning, and it could just be me. I smoke a lot of weed, but
No. There's been talks about input delay, um,
Yeah, yep.
bullets stray, things like that.
yeah.
There's a few things they need to work on that I've been hearing. So I don't think you're completely tripping on that.
I was gonna say, I
So
don't. I mean,
yeah.
dude, there's times where I'll be moving fine, and there's other times where it'll be like it slows down, and then it's like you go to turn left, and it waits a second, then it'll go left. It's like mother, because that right there can cost you a death. You know what I mean? That little lag. I mean, it might not be much, but it's enough to screw you.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, I'm still willing to play some different stuff on it and try it, and some more on it. I mean, Gotti will tell you I was always I played.
No, shout out to everybody that joined in again. If you joined in late, I'm telling y'all need to stay for the whole live stream. Shout out to Lone Owl for sponsoring this video. Again, if y'all want to learn how to air thrust, go to Air Thrust University. 23 on TikTok or YouTube and ask them you want to open enrollment to Air Thrust University. Shout out from CHTK. Shout out to Lone Owl for sponsoring this video. Go ahead, Stoner, keep going.
This motherfucker. Give me a second, you prick. You got me laughing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Battlefield 6, I mean, it's a fun game. I still ain't played all the modes in it yet that I've been wanting to. But, I mean, from what I have played of it, other than the controller lag, I mean, it's not a bad game. Other that and the rounds are longer than Satan's fucking ass in Christmas. Jesus Christ.
30-minute games.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I don't mind a long game if it's a battle royal.
Look, I just know they definitely need to fix the bullet registration. Sometimes I feel like I can slam, and then sometimes I feel like I'm not hitting shit, bro. And shout out, yo, just a fair warning. You go to age 18, it might be swearing, might be cursing, especially right now because I'm like literally crossfade as fuck, and I really hate fakes. I really hate fakes, bro. I really, 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 really like people. All right, bro. I'm not trying to like go off topic. Let's keep going. But like, bro, I really despise. Go ahead, Stoney.
Good fam.
Hello.
I'm telling you, it's looking good, bro. Their numbers are right up there with Call of Duty. You know, everybody's calling for the
No,
final nail.
stop lying. No, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. The numbers are way higher than Call of Duty.
They're right up there right now.
Wait, don't, bro. Look it up right now. Look up right now.
Right now. They might pass it. They might pass
right now. No, bro. This shit, bro. Did you not see what I posted in the Family Gen like 2 weeks ago? Did you know the all-time peak for Call of Duty was like 492,000? Guess where Battlefield was in that week's time? 792,000. That's 300,000 plus. 300 plus. Hold up. And right now, concurrent players, right? 400,000 compared to 46,000 for Call of Duty. So don't look, bro. You know how we are. We transparent in CHTK gaming and tech, bro. If you gonna speak facts, speak facts. Don't throw that little gray area, because then somebody's gonna take that what you just said and then say, "Well, I heard from this guy that runs this gaming tech, John. He was like, bro, it's the numbers are there. In their mind, that's similar." But you know what I mean? That just gotta remember, this day and age, you gotta be transparent and accurate. If not, somebody can misconstrue what you just said and be like, well, see, this guy, Ghost, I watched his great, gaming podcast. He said the numbers are pretty there. They there. I like that shit. They doing good. They're there as Call of Duty. You know what I mean? And in your mind, you just was saying, they doing good. That's what you're saying. But we know what you're trying to say. But you got to be transparent and a little bit more accurate, because if not, we're just like everybody else. That's all I got to say on that part. Go ahead, my fault. Don't you didn't do nothing wrong, Caesar. Don't get mad at me, dog. Y'all let me leave. Go ahead, go ahead, Stoner.
No, fucking yell at him, OG. Fucking yell at him.
I'm saying if you look at the numbers, they're right up there with all past Call of Duties. You know what I'm saying? They haven't passed them yet. That's what I'm saying. The numbers are right up there. You know what I'm saying? So are they going to pass them? Probably. You know what I'm saying? But we're looking at numbers. They're right up there with sales with them right now.
Yeah, okay.
They
He
haven't
yell
passed
at
around.
me. He yell at me. He's gotta get muted. Fuck you talking about, sis? That, you know, that's abuse of power. Abuse of power. Yo, you ready for this? Can I ask y'all something? When you have a gaming podcast, right? Even though we all might not agree about the same thing, right? When we still talk and explain ourselves, right? Ain't that listening? Ain't that still listening to the other person that's giving their opinion, even though we might not agree, right? Am I wrong or right?
Yeah, I agree.
I
You
mean,
agree,
yeah.
right? All right, I just want to point that out because if I wasn't a good listener or I didn't listen to people, I would have not gave a fuck. Like I would have argued with Caesar, bro. I would have argued with Ghost. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like I would have argued with him. That's a person that don't want to listen. You feel me, bro? That's only caring what you yourself is saying. I just want to point that out, bro. We're gonna point out facts and we're gonna give out knowledge here, bro. Because a lot of these young cats these days, bro. Look, man, just wait to the end, bro. That air thrusting shit, I got something for y'all. I'm gonna show you some air thrusting. I got you, my guy. But yo, but go ahead, Caesar, you can keep going, bro.
I don't remember what I
Ah,
was.
shit, I banged my fucking knee on the game table. Ow, ow, fuck, that hurt it. Ah, shit.
We need an intermission.
I'm good, I'm good. That shit hurt it. And then what the fuck? You come from, babe? Where you come from, you fucking slut? Just jumped right behind me. Yeah, shit. But that actually hurt it. Ah, shit. But all right. So I guess that's the there's really nothing to talk about, bro. I'm really just for me, bro. I think it's a great game. It's just a lot of they got some things to work on. The hit penetration on the bullets. I'm still learning, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could tell you right now what I don't like. I definitely don't like how you unlock camos for the weapons. I just want to put that out there. Any y'all niggas, Ink Slayer, Ghost of Gaming, I'm calling all the big guys out, bro. Y'all niggas are fucking retarded. Bro, I'm not trying to fucking sit there, go use a fucking medic just to get a certain camo for a gun that I'll use. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not sitting there picking y'all dickheads up. Half y'all don't even pick me up when I'm dead. So again, bro, I'm saying unlocking the camos, you gotta do certain challenges. That might require you to use the medic or use this or use that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro, like that right there, bro, like that shit's ass. And if you like that, you like that type of, you know what I mean? Bro, fuck you. That's all I got to say, bro. I want to drop bodies. I want to, bro, I want to drop bodies. I want to earn by dropping bodies, not by sitting there and like, hey, let me pick you the fuck up. But then when I'm down, you ain't picking me up. Fuck no, bro. Fuck no.
Yeah, you
Yo,
have
everybody that just joined, make
sweaty
sure y'all like,
medics.
comment, subscribe. And also, please stay to the end. Please stay to the end. Please, y'all. Y'all gotta hear this last topic. And shout out to our sponsor, LONEOWL. Yo, if y'all want to learn how to air thrust the air, shout out to LONEOWL for sponsoring this video. Shout out to the fucking wannabe fake ass nigga. Shout out to that nigga. Shout out to our sponsor. So, anyways, if y'all want to learn how to air thrust the air, go make sure y'all go check out LONEOWL23 right now on YouTube and TikTok and say, hey, yo, shout out from CACK. I want to learn how to air thrust. What's open enrollment? Let's fucking get it, bro. Like I said, I hate these fucking fakes, and please stay to them. We got a lot to talk about, bro. A lot of shit happened. But let's get back to back to what I was talking about. But I do not like, bro, the challenges and how you gotta do certain things to get certain camos. So, like I get it, but I hate it, bro. I really do, bro. I've been using the same gun, bro, and I got one fucking camo. One.
Man, my fucking back's killing me. Yeah, I
Gunner,
don't
what you
like
got to
that
say
whole
about that?
setup neither, honestly. I'm not even going to front. That whole setup for camos on that game I thought was dumb. I was like, man, this is stupid. Like, wow, Fuck, did he
I
do
think
it
I
like
like the
this?
buzzer idea.
Like I'm just saying, bro. Like like besides that, bro, I think the game was flawless. I like the portal. You know, I think it's good, bro. I think the game got a lot of improvement. I just can't wait to like I said, season one, which is on October 28th. Definitely can't wait for that. Um, yeah, bro. I want to see what this battle royale. Well, I already played the battle royale, so y'all got to see the battle royale. Anyways, that's not funny, but it's funny to me, but not really funny, but it's funny to me. So,
Yeah, I'm
but
with Crispy.
yeah,
I'm ready for BO7, bro.
crispy. You know what you're gonna be ready for, nigga? Let me shut up, bro. I was about to say something crazy. See, man, I'm crossfading. Yo, let me not look at the comments because if y'all say
Stick
something
to the
crazy, you
subject.
know what I mean? I'm say no, let me stop.
Stick
Yo,
to the
shout out,
subject.
man. I can't wait for the battle royale, man. Shout out to that shit. But let's go to the
I mean,
next topic, bro. Which I know I played a little bit. Stoner, you played a little bit, and it seems like Caesar, you have played with it, played a little bit about it. Which I think about the haunting season, like the haunting event and stuff that they came out with. Which I think, man, like which I think so far, and which I think about the season battle pass isn't enough to get players engaged. And so let's go with the first one, which I think so far of the hunting events that they brought in, like the Chucky and shit. Which I think. And by the way, shout out real quick before we start with Caesar and Stone, then Stoner. Shout out again. Shout out to our sponsor of this video. Yo, shout out to LONEOWL. If you want to go to Air Thrust University, make sure you go to LONEOWL23 on TikTok, on YouTube. Hit hashtag, no, don't even put hashtag. Say shout out CCK or life. And then put, can I get enrolled to Air Thrust University? And then spam that shit in his comments. Spam that shit in his comments. Shout out to our sponsor of the video, Air Thrusting University. Yo, everybody on a real serious note, if y'all want to comment to what we about to say, we'll love that, bro. We like to engage with our viewers. Go ahead, Caesar. Like I said, first question. What do you think about the haunting event?
um, it's one of the more fun things that they bring back. Honestly, in my opinion, if they had things that honestly rotated like that, every like month, couple months, or something like that. That's coming up. Posting list is coming up. Sorry, the
We're gonna
chat
talk
is popping
about
today.
the
but
last
uh,
night.
but
Yeah,
honestly, the
yeah.
if
Going
they
to
if
talk
they
about
kept
what happened last. Yeah, we're gonna talk about last night.
it's
Hell
yeah
yeah.
we it's gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
addressed. It's gonna
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
addressed. Don't
It's gonna
worry.
be addressed, bro. It's
It's gonna
gonna
be
be
addressed.
addressed.
Don't worry.
Yeah. It's gonna
Everybody
be
knows
addressed.
that Thrust Nation
So if
will
you
be
heard
addressed.
that, yeah, if y'all heard that, make sure y'all let us know if y'all heard us.
Yes,
But
the
yeah, bro,
thrusting
it's going to be
lessons
addressed.
will be
We will
addressed.
be addressing what
It will be
happened last
it will be
night. Trust
addressed.
me.
Yes, but I like
Oh,
yeah I like
real quick, come on, Caesar. Yo, for future reference, everybody, anytime there's a problem that goes on with CHTK, we're always going to talk about it in our podcast. You know why?
we're gonna air it
We,
out.
we want transparency, all right? So go ahead, Caesar. Go ahead, my fault.
No. You good. I like the Battle Pass event when they bring excuse me the Call of Duty Haunted event when they bring it back. It's one of the more fun things in my opinion. They really need to focus I think on having more events like that run. I think from month to month or semi-monthly or something to keep people engaged. Um, the fact that you can die in the game mode, you can come back as a zombie, run around, and just try to do something. It keeps people engaged whether you're winning in the game or not. It gives you kind of a reason to play. There's a cool battle pass stuff to unlock. Reason for people to play. Free stuff. Why not? Uh, I think it's really good. I like it. I think they could spice it up a bit, update it. Huh? Okay.
All right, yeah. What happened? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, my fault. All right, yeah, bro. For me, bro, the hunting event, it's cool, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not stressing about it. I'm still trying to unlock that little alien gun, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's all right, bro. I'm not stressing about it, bro. I'm not buying no battle pass. I'm not paying for no fucking anything in this BO6 shit. That's dumb because nothing transfers over, bro. That's the one thing I hate about
100%.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I'm not really talking shit. Like I think these events are actually pretty cool. No, I think the reason why I don't like them is because, like, bro, I want to wear them. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, you telling me you wouldn't want to rock Chucky? Like, bro, why? Like, and then it's like, because you gotta think about it. In November, the new game comes out, right? You're only using that shit for like 2, 3 weeks. And then I know
Yep.
what everybody's gonna say. Well, it's a Halloween shit. Are you really gonna be rocking a Halloween pumpkin or scarecrow in December or in January? Yes, me, yes, me, I will. Me, yeah, me, got it. Yeah, I would. I would. I
Or
would. I
Chucky
think
all
Stoner
year.
would. You know what I mean? Like I know I would, bro. I know I would. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I know we would. You know what I mean? Like I know we would. So like, bro, like. I'm just saying, like, barely the 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it just makes no fucking sense, bro. And I think that, it just takes away, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, think about it. Everybody's already burnt out by October. And, like, like, think about it. If you want to bring people back, I think you should have the game drop in October, like what
All the
Battlefield
time.
did. So then when, the Halloween comes, you got the Halloween, and then before you go on your break, you could throw a nice little update for Christmas, you know what I mean? So now you engage the beginning and then the, you know what I mean? And then you could start that, I'm just saying, bro. That's just my thought. What you think, Stoner? You didn't get a chance to really really comment. But go ahead.
What about the? I don't know. I was talking about that new gun. I forgot I was muted whenever you said something about that new gun. All that is an SMG, dude. I unlocked it. It ain't nothing special. It's just it just looks cool. And I mean, I will say it. The new battle pass is pretty awesome. Me and OG was talking about it the other night. I do believe sitting there going through the skins. I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. This one's okay.
Yep.
I was digging the fucking OG Predator. I'm not even gonna lie. I spent $10 and bought that. It got that fucking battle pass for that OG Predator.
Yeah. The OG
I
Predator
didn't
is
buy the
tough.
black though. I didn't.
Like, bro, can I be honest with y'all? Like, wouldn't Predator be better in a better set during the BO7 times because of the somewhat of the futuristic? You know what I mean? Like, when you want that there? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, bro. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on that, bro. I really don't got really too much to
Right,
say.
I do.
Well,
Like, dude, I was thinking the same thing about that. And then they brought out Predator Badland, the skin, but they want 2,400 for it. That's what I hate about Call of Duty too, though. I love Call of Duty. I've always been a COD fan, but they always bring the good skins out at the end of the game. And it's like, fuck
yep.
you guys.
Wouldn't it have been better if they put the Predator to actually be fought in the game too?
Yeah, that'd be
You
pretty
just want,
tough.
you just wanted to hear your own voice on the live stream.
Eh,
Ugly.
you want to see what she sounded like?
Want to hear herself on the live stream.
Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
another thing I don't like either. We're towards the end cycle here, and they're dropping some of the better, microtransaction stuff here. But uh, most of the stuff you can use at least in Warzone. So there's at least that. But
Oh
you know,
yeah.
obviously, when BO7 drops, we gonna be we gonna be on that camo grind. You know what I'm saying?
You
We
already
gonna be
know.
on
You
that
already know.
multiplayer. We want the multiplayer
Yeah.
skins, bruh. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I already told everybody we already gonna be
So
on that
dropping
God,
them
shit,
bro,
bro.
COD
that'd be
points right
fucking
now towards
cool.
the end of the season, like this is kind of like,
Yo, so just a future reference, we will be doing giveaways. So we might do like if they bring back bundle giveaways, we'll be doing that again.
Apex is
So and
simple.
we'll be doing that all on the podcast. We might do them like on time to time on the main streams, but I'm gonna do it for the podcast for to start off. But giveaways definitely are going to be more frequent here, bro. I think that's going to be cool. So they get a chance for our viewers to really, engage. Remember, this is the remember. By the way, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you new, and if you want to be able
Hey,
to, like enroll right in this last chance for this giveaway for next week that we're doing. I think Halloween. No, Halloween is the week after in 2 weeks, right?
okay,
For
giveaway.
Halloween on
Still got a
Halloween,
couple
right?
weeks here.
Two
Yeah.
weeks. Oh yeah, 2 weeks. My fault, y'all. So in 2 weeks, right, when we do this giveaway, to enter the giveaway, you must like, comment, subscribe. You must join the podcast Discord and hit giveaway. in the gen, so we know to pitch your name. If you do not do all them 3 steps, do not expect to be in like enrolled in the guild. I think only
Fuck you.
Crispy did that shit, and I think Clean did that. I think, but I don't think he joined the Discord. So remember, the last step, you got to join the Discord. If you don't join the Gaming Project Discord, you cannot be in game. Like it's just not happening. So with that all being said, shout out to our sponsor of this live stream, LONEOWL. If you want to learn how air thrust the university, shout out to LONEOWL, man. You already know, man. Get that air thrusting degree.
They'll teach you how to.
Just a degree.
They'll teach you to dance like Shakira.
Fine, man.
Shakira, Shakira.
Man, fuck you, babe. I'm bake this shit. Hell yeah, my eyes are closed, dog. I'm
God
fried,
damn,
dog.
I wasn't saying
Snoop Dogg
that.
meme.
You're
Yo,
pretty
before we go,
legendary.
before we go to the next topic, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I might get into Apex. I do fucks with Apex. I just don't like how they took out the clan John on Apex. I used to play Apex. Like, me and Story used to play Apex. We used to play a little bit, like, just like we used to play a little bit of Valorant. And to be honest, bro, I'm just waiting until my birthday because I'm getting a 2 terabyte shit. So I'm gonna have all these games downloaded. So now, to be honest, I'm able to play wherever the fuck I want without no problems. But yeah, man, I'm high
Yep.
as shit, man. Fuck y'all niggas. Shit is so fucking hard. It is, bro. Like Clean is a monster, bro. Shout out to everybody. Look, yeah, we keep going though. We'll talk about more about what happened yesterday a little later. But let's get to the next John. What y'all think about the battle pass? What y'all think about the battle pass, man? Like, what y'all think about this battle pass? Is it enough to engage?
Definitely
A
not.
dumbass. You is a dumbass for dropping your weed. You is a fucking dumbass. You are a dumb ass. Yo, you remind me of that fucking
Oh,
dickhead on TikTok. Babe, if you listen to the live stream, you need to post that shit. Remember that fucking TikTok video? This nigga was trying to show like his plate of his fettuccine, like he made, and when he showed that shit just fell off the plate. Like yo, you was all your shit, bro.
Hey,
Bro,
I can take mine with a
me and my
fucking
girl
person.
was
I'm not picking
dying.
that feedback up and eating it.
Yo, he look, yo, like soon as shit fell, because he was trying
It's
to
like
show
a
it on the angle, right? That shit was like this, he was like this. Like, yo, he was stuck, bro. His mouth was open. He like, he didn't know what the fuck happened. That shit was funny. But yo, back to the topics. Like, yo, hey, do you think this season pass is enough to get players to be engaged? If
they.
I go first, I'm gonna get. No, go ahead, Caesar. I go last. Go ahead.
I was gonna say they got a lot of stuff right now. It's Halloween. You know what I'm saying? It's a good opportunity. They've got the two battle. They got two battle passes. I think the Chucky one, obviously, and they got the
Yeah.
Zombie Royale pass too. You know what I'm saying for a lot of extra content. So it's a good time for people to be playing. You know what I'm saying? Try to fill the void while BO7 is dropping. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Warzone, Crispy. The battle pass. Yeah. There's some decent content on there. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it makes you want to, spend a little bit on it. But there's also that other thought that BO7's about to drop too. So it's like, do you really want to? But you know, yeah, yeah, I agree. Crispy saying for some reason that's usually the best season for Call of Duty. Honestly, when when they do the Halloween, the Call of Duty haunting events, even when they used to do the Christmas events, like with what was his name, Krampus, back in Caldera. That was one of the best season
I
passes
remember the
or
Krampus
season
skin.
events, in my opinion. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't
Yeah.
like the whole Krampus hunting you down and all that, but that's part of the fun. That's part of making the game different. He said I had Kramp. Yeah, bro, that shit was fire. When they do different stuff like that, it makes the game interesting. And they usually still keep the regular modes around. For the sweats and all that. But if you want to break from the norm and actually have some fun and do something different, these modes are what get people engaged. You know what I'm saying? So I like these two little battle passes they got and these modes they got. I like how they if we had a lot of fun on that Resurgence Casual Z Zombies whatever it was,
Yeah.
um that was decent, that was decent even though it was casuals, it was decent. Now they've dropped the actual zombie royale, so I think it's it's decent content. It could use some more things, but overall it makes the game better, having variety.
I agree. I agree. I just wanna
It
before anybody forget, shout out to Lone Owl for sponsoring this video. If you want a chance to go to Air Thrusting
Shout out for
University,
Air
shout
Thrust.
out 1-800 Air Thrust University. If you
does.
want to shout out Air Thrust. Yo, come on, man. Let's get it. Keep going, y'all. My fault.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, yeah, bro. I like the different stuff too, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Some of the
you're
stuff
right.
is some of these animated skins are a little bit too much because of the
Yeah,
visibility, in my opinion. But if you like rocking them, you know what I'm saying, that's
like,
cool. Some of these are
Hmm.
cooler than the other ones.
Yeah, look, bro.
I
I'm
will
gonna be
say
honest
someone
with
should
y'all.
wear a bit say,
Look, bro. I've never said I was mad about the skins that they make. You know what I mean? Now, people want to be mad that Ninja Turtles and Beavis and Butthead and all the other shit. Okay, cool. Like I'm like me, bro. To be honest, I don't give a fuck. If I like something, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just being honest, bro. If you like something, what you're gonna do? You going to buy it. It's just what it is.
Regardless,
I mean, you're going to buy it, and they know it, bro. So like, some people just get mad about all these bundles. Just like I said, they changed the Vote edition, bro. Look, man, me,
South
bro.
Park would be crazy.
Yeah, South Park would be crazy. All right,
I
let's go
ain't
to
gonna
the next
talk about
one. Let's go
game
to the
and
next
then
one. All right. So, yo, I think this is what everybody been waiting for, right? I've been waiting for this. Yo, Caesar, if you wanna type in the gens, bro, in the Discord, let everybody know we about to start talking about the last topic, which is kicking out old members
dun dun
who are
dun.
playing for dancing too much. So if you want to type that right now, or sis, one of y'all, or even my girl, one of y'all right now, go in the gym, tag at everyone, be like, at everyone, tune into the podcast right now. If you want to hear what happened last night about the old members, tune in now. Tune in right now. Tune in right now. We on the last topic, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. We on the last topic. We don't know how long we gonna be on this topic. We might be on a topic talking shit for an hour, but we gonna give y'all all the facts, bro. What happened? Da da da. But let's get it, bro. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's shout out to our fucking sponsor, Air Thrusting. Yeah, tag out everyone
Interesting.
in the
Okay.
community, the room, let everybody know, like, tune in right now. Like, y'all want the story's getting popping off right now, right now, right now. Oh, my God. Oh.
Got you.
Welcome to Air Thrusting University. We about to talk shit. Hey, 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 hey. I'm about to give you that Air Thrust University. Hey. I even made a dance for the Air Thrusting University. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, I can't dance either. I guess I should get kicked out. Hey! Oh, man.
I posted something.
Ah man, let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, all right, let's get to the topic, y'all. I think everybody's kind of been. Let's get a rumble. Let's talk about lone bitch ass out, and let's talk about a little bit bitch ass Giovanni. All right, yo, everybody, right now. Let's start with Giovanni. Giovanni is the easiest, bro. All right, and yo, if y'all want proof, we'll post all screenshots in our Discord. So make sure y'all join the community server Discord and put like we want proof. And I'll show you fucking proof. We got no problem exposing niggas. Mr. Loan Out asking and begging for for $85. Imagine begging me for $85, niggas. And we got proof of that too. Shout out to Loan Out, Air Thrusting University for sponsoring this video. So yo, let's start with Giovanni Gaming. Giovanni Gaming, right? This is what happened, right? So I remember it was me, Monk, and I forget who else that, you know what I mean? I was inviting to join up to play some Warzone. I saw Giovanni on. So I sent them, I'm not gonna lie, like 4 or 5 invites, right? After I sent them about like 4 or 5 invites. By the way, shout out chat, I'm cross-feeded, so my eyes are never gonna be open right now. That's all I got to say. So anyways,
They open.
anyways, bro, he texted me. He was like, yo, I was online for 2 hours playing zombies. I just got off. I even texted him back. Cool. By the way, around like 7:30, I ordered McDonald's. I can show y'all my fucking DoorDash receipts. I'm not playing. I'm giving y'all facts. If you want facts, join the community.
McDonald's the same damn
Facts.
thing
Got you.
all day.
Yeah, look at it. I know, right? So even Stoner knew I was, you know what I mean, ordering McDonald's that day because I was talking about it like that whole afternoon. What's up, cousin? What's up, cousin? We about to expose these niggas for the last, yo, we talking about it, Monk. We talking about it, Monk. We talking about it. Listen to it, bro. We, you know what I mean, about kicking old clan members out and shit. We talking about it, Monk. Listen to this shit. So anyways, right? So like I said, so DoorDash got to my crib about 8, I say 8:10. No lie, like 8:10. Get off. We sit down. I pick 911. I'm digging into my McFlurry. I didn't think too much about it, right? We talking about Giovanni Gaming, and then we're gonna talk about LONEOWL, FYI, everybody. So we talking about Giovanni Gaming. So I smash, get some pussy, we get high, we do our thing, we pass out. I wake up at 2 in the morning. The nigga leaves the server. When I went to go text him, yo, why you left the server? He ends up blocking me, but I end up seeing one last message from him earlier that day. He said, yo, why the fuck is you blowing me the fuck up? Stop blowing me up. I'm like, bro, I'm not even on the game no more. I wasn't even on the game at 8:15, bro. I was off. So he left because he was just getting invited. Which, FYI, everybody, if that's the reason why he left, I can show y'all receipts of this. The first day this nigga joined, him blowing me the fuck up. You can ask my woman. We was trying to smash multiple times, and this nigga was still blowing me the fuck up. This nigga was blowing me up more than my fucking son blows me up. This nigga was blowing me up more than my fucking woman blows me the fuck up. I got receipts. If y'all think I'm lying, go join the community server right now, and I will post fucking screenshots. We don't lie in CHTK. We speak facts. We speak fucking facts. This nigga was blowing me up. So if you left because I only invited you 4 fucking times, nigga, why, like, you blow me up. You blew me the fuck up like a pussy, nigga. And let's be honest, bro. He basically used me because he's live right now, and his name is still Giovanni Gaming. And when I try to hurry up and comment, he hurried up and switched his comments, followers, right, to a month and some change to comment. And I guess he was like, just in case I was there longer, he hurried up and changed it to emotes only. Come on, bro. On Twitter, like, bro, he a pussy. So now let's get to bitch ass Luna, the sponsor of this video. Let's get to it. So yo, this is the situation, bro. Everything was cool. It was like 10 a.m. FYI, my son was sick, so I was up at 3 a.m. Me and my girl was up early as fuck, bro. Got no sleep. So I was baked as fuck. So trust me, if I'm gonna listen to anybody like problems or issues or excuses, that would be the day. Like I would be able to sit there and listen because I was so tired and high. I didn't like, you know what I mean? I would have been like I was really that big. So anyways, he joins the party. He was like, yo, what's up, Gotti? I was like, what's up, Al? You know, he did a little, you know, like his usual, right? So, you know, it hit me a month, not like maybe like a month ago. He called me and asked me about our manufacturer and how our merch is and like how long do it usually take. So, Stoner, real quick for the audience that's here right now, when you order your CHTK glass cup, you got your merch on time, right?
Yeah.
Stoner, do you still got that cup? Stoner, where that cup at, Stoner? Can you show the people the cup? Show these people the fucking cup. Show these people the fucking merch. Go ahead and
Give me
find
one
that shit.
second.
And show it back. Go ahead, do your thing. So while he's looking for the merch, everybody, you about to see, like I said, all right? So anyways, right? Boom, hold on. I was like, yeah, bro. Like I got my shit. Like I'm wearing my hoodie right now. Like I got my shit. Monk got his shit. Like see, Monk even commented right now. He like even my cousin on Twitch said, "Yo, I got my hoodie on time." Right. So hold up. So Monk got his shit. I got my shit. Stoner got his shit. Wizard got his shit twice. He got his shit when we was Graveyard Mafia Elite. Shout out to my cousin Wizard. I'm telling you, he's gonna come back soon. Shout out to my other fucking cousin, bro. Shout out to me and my other one cousin, bro. Shout out to our cousin, bro. Shout out to little bitch ass. But shout out to him, bro. He got his shit on time. Now I look when I ask, that's good to ask me that, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. You know what I mean? So, anyways, fast forward to yesterday, right? I was like, yo, I never got mine. Who? Sis, you never ordered none. Oh, my girl said I never got my man. There we go. There we go, man. Anyways, because everybody else, few other people got theirs and that. You see this shit, man. Anyways, don't listen to the females of the family, man. They crazy, man. Anyway, what's up? What's up, Unc? What's up, Unc? We
What up,
explaining what
guns?
happened to LONEOWL and why he got removed and why we broke the contract, bro. So, you know what I mean? Definitely appreciate you joining and listening, bro. So you know what's going on, bro. Because, niggas like to talk shit. But, yeah, just want to give y'all the facts here, bro. Yo, what? Yo, they acting up right now. Y'all seeing this right now?
Going crazy.
You do count. There she go. You know you count. There she go. Oh my God. Here they go. Y'all see this shit, y'all. Anyway, let's get back to the facts, right? So like I said, right? He said good morning. I said what's up, right? He asked about, you know what I mean? So I asked him. I was like, look, bro, how have you spoken to the manufacturers? Have you spoke to the manufacturers and and so forth, right? Like what's been going on? Have you got in contact with them? He said I quote like, yeah, I messaged the manufacturers. They hit me back and was like, look, there's a lot of back orders, but we're trying to get you your merch. Yo, get over here. Go lay down. And they told him that they had a lot of back orders, but they're gonna try to get his merch to him as soon as possible. So that you know what I mean? Like remember, he's talking directly to the manufacturer. Like he's talking to the manufacturer. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then it went silent, and he was like, I quote, hey Gotti, just letting you know that's going to be a problem. I'm like, what you mean it's going to be a problem? He was like, like look, I might be okay with it being delayed, but people like, yo, look, yo, everybody, look, Stoner showing the cup, y'all see that CCK? Look at that, bro. And that's the original logo, original Chelsea name logo, bro. I'm just showing, bro, original, official fucking tissue, bro. So Stoner, you got yours on time, right? I just want to point that out so niggas just stop sucking this dick so much. So, anyways, right?
I just had to clean it up a little bit because it's been sitting on my dresser. I've put things in it. I don't use it to drink out of. I use it
you
for.
good. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's here. So,
Cleaned out.
anyway, hold on, Stoner, because there's a lot of viewers right now. I'm gonna keep them entertained. So, like I said, right? I was like, I'm like, bro, what you mean it's gonna be a problem? He was like, it's gonna be a problem. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? I'm like, it'll be like he was like, because I might be okay waiting, but another person might not be okay to wait. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Like, we got our shit on time. Like, bro, no disrespect. Only one other person ever in CACK history, and we wasn't even CACK at the time. We was Graveyard Mafia Elite. That it was their merch was delayed, but they still got it. And shout out to this dickhead, Tony Montana. And a lot of niggas that are day one niggas, they know who Tony Montana is. Tony, you know who Tony Montana is. Like, bro, he left because he thought he wasn't gonna get his merch. It was delayed. He ended up getting it, and literally 2 months later, like I forgot about the nigga. He pops up on my Twitch live stream, and this shout out to Bitch Wolf. Shout out to Bitch Wolf. He was here, and he was like, "Yo, can I join back?" I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, I got my merch." I'm like, "Nigga, you left because you didn't believe you were gonna get your merch. That's fucking dumb. Why would I let you back? Like, fuck no, bro." So no, I didn't let him back. So I tried to explain that to Owl so he can feel comfortable. Like, okay, yeah, it only happened one time out of the 7 years. But then he was like, yo, yeah, you might need a, you know what I mean, like buy them in bulk. Or then he was like, or change the manufacturer. I'm like, bro, I'm not buying things in bulk and then changing manufacturers, bro. So then he kept like repeating the same thing over and over. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. I'm like, bro, I'm listening. You're trying to tell me since you're only you is going through a problem, you want me to change either my manufacturer that I had for 7 years or buy things in bulk, which then gonna cost me money to send them to y'all because I gotta go get the box, whatever I'm sending in, like FedEx, mail, UPS, gotta get buy the box, then gotta pay for the shipment. Then if you want to track a number, because I don't want you
It's a
saying
lot
that
of
I'm
extra work.
lying. I hate that shit, right? Yeah, I gotta buy the tracking number, right? Like, bro, like I'm not doing that, homie. So he was like, "Oh, you're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening." So remember, by the way, remember I told y'all earlier in the video, I was tired, bro. I've been up since 6 a.m. I mean 3 a.m. and I was high. So in my high ass brain, I was like, "Look, I just want this conversation to end. Look, if you want to buy it in bulk, you can buy them in bulk. I'm not changing manufacturer and buying in bulk because your shit is delayed. Come on, that's what I was trying to say the whole time. What are you talking about? You're not listening. You're not listening. Like, bro, what you talk, bro? What? I did, bro. You did not say that in the beginning. Oh, see, no, fuck this shit. And then he leaves the war zone, the party, goes to Fortnite, ignores the shit out of me like a little ass fucking kid. So I text him like, look, bro, you want to join up? Join up, bro. So I could like, let's talk, bro. We men. He ignores me, bro. So then, I found out some information that he was trying to start an organization, and him and supposedly Lost Soul, right? Made a video that I kicked out Lost Soul because I wasn't listening. Yo, everybody, hear that again. He said that because I wasn't listening, and didn't Lone Owl was saying repeatedly I wasn't listening. So they was in cahoots. They was trying to steal members, bro. So when I found that information out from a reliable source in this organization, I removed Lone Owl from the organization, all ties. And then, no disrespect, bro, the only thing he makes in his videos is him fucking the air. Go watch his videos, bro. He just air thrusting. Then he talking about, oh, he danced his way out of CCK. Then he said, he got 3,000 in his bank account. No, the fuck he don't, bro. This nigga was begging me for $85. I got proof. I got proof. Like, bro, I got proof. Begging me for $85. I have proof. I have proof. Anybody else got any questions in the comments? Put them in the comments while we laugh and rejoice to all the fakes and all the haters.
I'd rip this in half before I give it to him.
That's the long and short of it there, yeah. Yep.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he was like a childhood predator anyway, bro. I don't give a fuck about that nigga, bro. He be strong. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hope everybody in the family is okay with that. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna do what's best for business. I don't got time to be teaching kids. Like, I got a business to run, bro. We lost 2 viewers, probably because they're probably the dumbest shit to ever be heard. I'm just being honest, bro. We probably lost, and they probably family members, but they not going nowhere. But we lost 2 viewers because this right here was some bullshit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Like, we lost 2 viewers we could have kept because we could have talked about topics, but we talking about some pussy ass boys, you know what I mean? Look, bro, this is for future reference. This it don't matter if you join this server or you want to join CCK. We don't got time for games. We don't got time for bullshit. Look, bro, look, man, look. Did Giovanni play me and basically I helped create his new fucking image? Yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Look, bro, we just gonna continue growing. We're gonna continue learning from our mistakes. So when the next person joins, guess what, bro? Maybe you won't get a fucking logo and intro right away. Maybe you gotta put in work now and really take care of them 90 days before I help you build your brand. They see, bro, bro,
Oh,
we can't even help and really perform and teach y'all what we want to teach y'all because
that
niggas
part,
want to
man.
come
Yeah.
and use us. They want to use us for what we know. And it's okay, bro. You want to use me for my knowledge? That's what's up, bro. Congratulations, bro. That just shows that what I'm doing is fucking right. And y'all niggas don't want to admit that shit. Like I said, I have legit niggas in my circle. Like I said, you can't look, bro. Look at Young Thug, bro. You're always gonna have a few snakes in your shit, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, I live in Philly, bro. If you live in New York, you know what the fucking dealio is, bro. No matter how you do it, you can be squeaky fucking clean. Your house can be smelling like pine saw. Shout out for Pine Saw for sponsoring this video. You can have this shit smelling good like fucking pine saw, bro. And you'll still get one or two rats. It's just what it is. It's just what it is, bro. I've been doing this game too long. Niggas hate it. I just know. Y'all can't be mad at me, man. You know, I thank everybody for joining. I thank everybody for
Yeah,
liking,
man, I'm fucking
subscribing.
mad,
You
man. It's all
know,
because of you. Fuck you.
you know what I mean? Like,
That
look,
part.
bro. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. All the people that once were here, they're like family. For real, they are. They like family still. You know why, bro? Some of them helped build who I am. Because of them being fake, they made me smarter. By them probably being sweaty ass fucking tryhards, they made me better. And I realized they just them cousins that you have that you just don't fuck with. They still family, you just don't fuck with them. You know they a thief, they liars. You know every time you bring it around you, there's always drama. There's always drama. There's always
You know, they're
problems.
around
So
there, keep your wallet in
so
your
they
pocket.
exactly.
And then
They the type of cousins that
keep
you
your
need to
hand in
keep
that bitch.
away. So like, shout out to all the people that was once part of CTK and Graveyard Mafia Elite. Y'all family. We just don't fuck with y'all no more. Y'all just too much liars, too much drama, too much bullshit. We don't want that. So you know what I mean. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're losing viewers and viewers and viewers because there's nothing else to talk about, bro. I think everybody wanted to know what the fuck
Get
happened.
there, you
And
can
like
get
I
out there,
said,
buddy.
look, man, I'm just saying I'm not done. I got more creators that are about to join. Just FYI, I got more
Coming.
people that I'm
More coming.
probably going to be cleaning up house. Look, man, if you ain't on the CCK wave, I don't want to hear it. And all creators must join this join coming up, unless you get a message from the head of senior advisor. That's all I got to say, bro. If you didn't get a message from the head of senior advisor, I hope he sent it to Crispy and a few other people I mentioned. But yeah, I mean, but everybody must join this join. And if you don't, your contract might be up for removal because we ain't playing games. Like I said, a lot of niggas on that fraud shit. They barely text. Like I said, I'm not gonna say no names, but a lot of niggas don't even be like, bro. Like I'm not gonna say this guy name, but imagine being a part of an organization but never playing with them. Shout out to my boy Crispy and my boy Clean. I don't play with them all the time, but if I call them right now, like, yo, Crispy, yo, Clean, y'all try to run it live, they're gonna run it live with me. They're gonna run it, bro. No, they will. Bro. I promise y'all. They probably they was if they watching the
Sh-
live stream right now. I
Yeah.
know they say
Shout out if you
they.
just checked in or stopped by too, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just that makes a difference, you know?
You know what I
Right?
mean? Like, shout out, like, you know what I mean? I know I can do that. But like when you part of an organization, bro, and you don't want to like join at all, why you want to be there? Like that just makes no sense, bro. Bro, like, and then be rude and it's, you know what I mean? Clean up
Yeah.
time. Shout out to Air Thrusting, man. Shout out to LONEOWL for sponsoring this video. I got nothing else to say, bro. Y'all got the floor, man. Y'all want something to say to the haters and which y'all thought process on these niggas, you know, what that just happened and you know what I mean?
Fuck all the haters. I don't give a fuck. I'm too old for this shit. I want to sit here, get
That's
high
it.
with my boys, and fucking game.
That's it. Keep it real. That's it. Ain't too hard. And if you got something to say it.
I really got nothing else to say. I think I'm about to get ready to link up with my sister and my OG and my girl and play some Warzone. Stoner, if you get on, we'll switch to like some Nuketown or something, some blue shit. But that's up to you if you want to join up. I think that's it, man. Like I don't got time really for the drama, bro. I got an organization to build. I got people like Guns, like Streams, like Crispy, like Cream, like Clean. You know what I mean? Like I got people that are depending on me to make sure this is a running smooth business and everything is loyalty, everything is fair game, everything is no drama, everybody's happy, everybody understanding what the job they need to do. You know what I mean, bro? Like that's my job. My job is to make sure everybody's happy, everybody's making money, everybody's safe. You know what I mean? And bro, everybody should be willing to play with each other. Like I said, bro, we all got a group of guys that we play with. So we're not gonna play with each other all the time. We ain't middle schoolers. This is not elementary, bro. I'm not gonna be mad because Crispy don't ever want to play with me. Like I'm not gonna cry. Like come on, bro. Some of y'all niggas be really sensitive for real. Sorry for really cursing on this shit. Like some of y'all niggas really be sensitive. I don't say that, but when you don't ever want to join, and then every time I do ask you to join, there's always a reasoning not to join because you got your so-called friend, but then you be texting more and other like how you be in randoms live stream more than the organization live stream. I just don't get that, bro. Like that just makes no sense. Imagine being on other people's live streams and saying what's up, how you doing, how yeah, I mean you trying to link up, but you never and I mean like bro, it is so fucking crazy with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all think y'all smart, y'all think I don't know. Y'all think I don't watch everything. Y'all think I'm really dumb to the core, and that's cool, bro. I might look dumb because I'm high as shit, and that's cool, bro. But I keep telling y'all niggas, I'm from Philly, bro. I move a certain way. I am the Don. I move a certain way, and I'm
Watch it.
telling all the people that doubted CCK as we get into 2026 and as things just start going up and up and up, y'all gonna see. Y'all will see. And that's all I gotta say. That's the spooky in there.
Very ominous. Very ominous.
Tonight.
Be back with some more BS soon. Don't y'all worry.
You know what I mean? That's cool, bro. Can I tell you something? I'd rather have 40 real niggas than 80 fake people.
Yeah, I'd
Y'all
rather
feel
have
me?
fucking five real motherfuckers than 45 fake as fuck. I can count on
I'd
them
rather
real
have
5 real motherfuckers better than I can 45 fakes. That's for damn sure.
Shoot.
Yeah. All
Big
I got to
facts.
say is,
Yep.
bro,
Shout out to the family.
yeah. I mean, we doing our thing though, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I mean, we've been happy, bro. This gaming podcast has been doing its thing, bro, doing its own numbers, bro. Um, all I gotta say is, bro, we're gonna continue doing. We got more stuff for y'all, bro. We're gonna still have guests coming in. I know it's been kind of slow lately because there's not a lot of video games and a lot of people are busy with their schedule. Cause like I said, I
You guys see it.
I listen. You know what I mean? But we got a lot for y'all, bro. We got a lot of shit for y'all. A lot of content, bro. Uh, anything else? Anything y'all want to say before we end this live stream?
Huh? I think we touched on everything, bro. I think we touched on everything.
Based on everything.
All right, yo, it's your boy KG. Appreciate everybody for joining the live stream. Sorry for cutting this short, but I'm about to link up with my sister and my OG and my wife. I'm just letting y'all know it's about to be slimy. Maybe my old head too. Don't know, but because he's a bitch. Shout out to Stoner for being a bitch. Shout out to him. But yo, I just want to say one thing, man. Appreciate all y'all for joining. Make sure y'all like, comment, and follow. Join that Discord, bro. We got more for y'all. Thank you for joining. Shout out to all the loyal people. Shout out to the family. I really appreciate y'all. The fam, my kids, my wife, me. I appreciate all of y'all, my board members, my senior advisor, bro. We are a family here. So we will cut you off if you disgrace the name of CHTK. So shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll be live again next week. Y'all know what time it is. KG Yilla out.